Good morning, boys and girls. It's Thursday. Are you ready to do your morning work? Okay, can you pull out from your packet your sheet that looks like this? It's our morning work for Thursdays. It's where we're going to practice writing our letter J's. Okay, so find this in your packet. It should be one of the last things left in there because we're almost through a whole week of school at home. Isn't that cool? Okay, oh, you know, I need to get my big pencil. So while you get that out, I'm going to grab my big pencil, okay? Okay, here's my pencil, remember? Okay, so I'm gonna take my pencil. I'm gonna start at that top line and I'm gonna pull straight down. And when I get to the bottom line, I'm gonna make my curve up, okay? And then I'm gonna do a line across the top, bip. And there's my big J, okay? My little J, I'm gonna start in the middle line and I'm gonna pull down and around and put a little dot, boop. Right? That's my fun big pencil. Now I'm going to show you on these lined paper that I have here, okay? So just like on your sheet, you're going to start at the top line and you're going to pull straight down till you get to the bottom line. And then when we get to that bottom line, we make our curve, okay? And then we go back up to the top. We make a line across. There's our big J. So I want you on your sheet to trace all of the J's that they have there. And then on the second line, you're gonna make some of your own J's, okay? So I'm gonna write it on here. Oh, that one looks pretty good. Straight line and a curve. Straight line and a curve with a line across the top. And across the top. And across the top. Now remember, after you make your 2 rows of J's, what do we normally do? Do you remember? We pick which one is our best one. So we look back through, and I'm gonna look and say, which J did I start close to the top line? Did I touch the bottom line with? Which J looks the best? I actually think it was the very first one that I made as the best one. So I'm gonna circle my best one here, okay? And then we're gonna move to the lowercase J's. The lowercase, we're gonna start on that dotted line, and that's where our straight line down goes, and it goes below the bottom line. It hangs below the bottom line, okay? So we make our curve below the bottom line, and then I put my dot at the top. So I start at the middle dotted line, I go down below the bottom line, and I make my curve with my dot. So on your paper, you're going to trace the ones that they made as practice, and then you're gonna write your own on this bottom line here. Okay, so I'm gonna go through and I'm gonna practice making some of mine, and then I'm gonna go back and look and say, which one is the best looking J, the best looking lowercase J that I made on my line? And I'm gonna go ahead and circle it. Those are some good looking J's. I don't know which one was the best. Let's see, I actually think the third one I made was the best one I made. So I want you to go ahead and do that, okay? It's probably gonna take you a little bit longer because you have to do 2 rows of each. I only did 1 row of each. So go ahead and finish this, and make sure, remember, to use your pencil on this because it's harder to write with pencil, and we wanna practice that, okay? So I want you to finish doing your morning work here, okay? And maybe you can have Mom or Dad snap a picture of it with your flat Mrs. Griffin so I can see what you guys are up to. Okay, so finish this up and I'll meet you over at the carpet in a couple minutes for our calendar time, okay? All right, I'll see you in a minute.